welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be one that I've seen floating around YouTube, and it's the top 10 best and worst purchases of 2022. Now I actually don't know if it's top 10 best and worst luxury purchases or if it's just purchases, but mine's gonna be luxury edition. So these are all items that are a little bit more pricey for their category. Now, real quick, disclaimer, my list is not even at all. So my best, I have 7, and for the worst purchases, I only have 3. And there's a couple reasons why. The first is, just in general, I'm kind of an overthinker, but when it comes to purchasing high-priced items, that's high-end. I'm definitely somebody who's like, how much is this? Is it worth the price? Can I use it? Is it gonna fit into my lifestyle? Am I gonna like it, you know, 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now? So I'm somebody who already really heavily thinks about a purchase before I, you know, commit to it. So there's that. And then even if I do all of that analysis, you know, I'm watching all these YouTube videos and reviews, which I definitely do, and then I still buy it and it still doesn't work, I'm not somebody who won't like return something. So yeah, I mean, maybe if it's like a cheap Amazon purchase, I'm like, maybe it's not worth the return. But if we're talking hundreds or thousands of dollars and I don't like it, no, absolutely not. I'm returning it. Okay, so starting first, one of the items from the best category. This is the Baccarat Rouge 540, the Eau de Parfum. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I actually heard about this. Well, I heard about it from a lot of people, but the first review I saw was from Jeremy Fragrance, which I love him. He's so good. Anyways, and that's how he pronounced it, kind of. So if I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry. But yes, this perfume, I want to like spray it, but I'm wearing this necklace and I'm not supposed to spray stuff around this necklace. I almost did. I remembered. But anyway, oh my gosh, you don't even have to spray it. You just take off the lid. This smells so good. It's one of those things where it's like, you don't know if it's worth the hype, and I don't know. I really think it is, you guys. I'm sorry. Like, I know it's crazy expensive. A lot of people are like, that's so unreasonable, but this smells so good. I feel like it lasts a long time too. Do you guys see how much I have? I have a lot, and I'm telling you, I spray this a lot. Like, I use this stuff a lot. So this is the, what size is this? This is the 2.4 fluid ounces. And I can't remember the price. I'll link everything that I'm talking about, I'll link it below. So check the link, but I know it's expensive, but it's so, so good. It's hard to like describe what, it's definitely sweet, but not obnoxious sweet. You know what I mean? It's not, it's like, it's intoxicating. It is intoxicating. It smells so good. If you are curious at all, and if you like sweet fragrances and you want to splurge, okay, all of this stuff is if you want to splurge, but basically, if you like sweet scents, this is worth it. I promise. I'm actually gonna go 2 good and then 1 bad, just because I don't have very many bad. So we're gonna do the next good, which is this one. The LV Nice BB. Now this one, I do have a dedicated video on my channel. So if you want a lot more information on this, or just, I mean, just in general, if you want some specs, check out that video. But again, I'll also link it below. But yeah, this is the Nice BB. And it is for like makeup, cosmetics, skincare. I don't use it for skincare. This is what it looks like inside. I do have an organizer by Samorga inside. It definitely makes all the difference. It helps keep all your products organized. I highly recommend organizers for any bags that you have. But yeah, this is definitely, even still, like I had to, because I don't keep it out on my vanity. I only use this to travel. And so for this video, I had to go and like get it. And when I pulled it out, I was like, oh, you're so beautiful. So yeah, this is definitely one of the best purchases, and I was super excited when I got that. Okay, so next, I'm gonna do one of the worst. So this was a pair of earrings. And again, I'll put it somewhere on the screen. They are MEJURI earrings. And let me just pull them up just so I can reference. So yeah, they are diamond. So it's the PAVE diamond large hoops, and they retail for $650. Now, MEJURI does sell like 14 karat gold. They also sell gold vermeil and like gold plated, but these were not like plated or gold vermeil or anything like that. These were 14 karat yellow gold, and they are real diamonds. So yeah, I mean, these honestly, here's the deal with these. And also this summer, I was kind of going, so I bought these back in the summertime, and they look beautiful, as you can see. They're beautiful earrings. Honestly, they're stunning. I just feel like, I don't know, I think when I got them, I just wasn't wowed enough, but I didn't hate them at all. The way that you put them in, hopefully, I'll try to zoom in so you guys can see, but it's like a full hoop, so you have to kind of like open it, and then a skinnier part has to go inside the other side of the hoop because the hoop is hollow. And it was a little bit difficult trying to do that at some point just because I kind of kept missing, but I mean, that wasn't really that big of a deal. To be honest, it's not that I hated these earrings, they just didn't knock my socks off, and I was specifically looking for a pair of hoops that I would really feel like, oh my gosh, these are just so beautiful, I have to have these. So when I purchased these, I liked them, I just didn't love them at the moment. But honestly, I'll be honest, I have thought about repurchasing them. I was like, well, maybe. So I don't know, sometimes I go back and I'm like, maybe I should repurchase them and give them another shot. But I did return them. They're pretty. I just, like I said, I wasn't wowed. I wasn't like overjoyed. I was looking at them and I was FaceTiming my friend, and I was like, oh, what do you think? I mean, yeah, they're not bad. And you know, I feel like when you're purchasing real jewelry, like gold and diamonds, you should be like, oh my gosh, I love these. So yeah, that was the story with the PAVE diamond hoops. Okay, so that is we're on to item number 4. So item number 4, we're going back to the best list. This is the, again, Louis Vuitton. This is the Louis Vuitton KEEPALL. And this is it right here. Again, I have a whole video dedicated to this. I did an unboxing. So if you want more information, I definitely went into detail, but this is the KEEPALL MACASSAR 45. And yeah. So yeah, love this. Was again super duper excited. Both of those Louis Vuitton pieces I have been wanting for a really long time. So when I finally got them, I was like, oh my goodness. The next item on the best list are these sunglasses, which I also do have a dedicated video. I did an unboxing on these, but these are my Saint Laurent sunglasses. Sorry about the lights there, trying not to blind you guys. But yeah, I don't think I mentioned this in that video, but one of the reasons why I love these is because they remind me of the sunglasses that Audrey Hepburn wore in Breakfast at Tiffany's. So when I saw them, I was like, I have to get them. That, and they're so freaking cute. I still love these. And they're super duper lightweight. That is something that I mentioned in the video, because I'm not somebody who likes like heavy glasses. I feel like they're just constantly like sliding on my face. So I really, really need to have something that's more lightweight, and these are that. So love those. Okay, next for the second item on the worst list, which I feel so bad saying that. I mean, this is not a bad, none of the items on the worst list are actually bad. They just didn't work out for me. So I will put them again somewhere on the screen because I don't have them. I did return them. But these are the 14 karat solid gold rectangular pave setting hoop earrings. So again, this is real jewelry. It's from an Etsy seller. I will link these items below too, just in case anybody's interested, because again, these are beautiful and I loved these. The reason why I had to return them is because, and you can see on the photo, let me scoot up just for this. Okay, you can see on the photo, the girls, the model, her ear lobe is like straight, like it's flat, if that makes sense. And so because of that, the earring hangs, like it just hangs perfectly on her ear. My ear, and I probably shouldn't have worn earrings so I can show you guys a little bit better. I don't know if you can tell, but my ear right here, the actual lobe, it kind of, you can tell better on this one. It kind of is, it's thicker. and it kind of sticks out a little bit. So it just doesn't lay as flat as hers. Like her ear is like, I don't know how to describe it, it's flat. So, and mine kind of lifts a little bit, which, I mean, it is what it is. It's just my ear, but anyways, so when I got these earrings, I feel like I'm off center now. Anyways, okay. When I got these earrings, they did not sit on me like they do on her. Like on her, they look so pretty and elegant and dainty, and they just hang, and these rectangular hoops are really in right now. It's really pretty. But on me, they kind of like stuck out. I actually did take a picture because I had to explain it to the owner. I mean, I don't think you have to explain it if you want to return it, but I wanted to because I felt really bad. And I was just like, I'm so sorry. It's not you, it's me, it's my earlobe. Like, anyways, so I was like, and I showed him a picture. Like I took a picture and actually did a side-by-side of the model that they have and then my ear. And I was like, you see what I mean? It doesn't look the same. And he was like, it's fine. He's like, you can return them. So anyways, but yeah, so that's why I had to return them. I just think they're stunning. They're so pretty. And I think if you have, you know, a flatter ear, like my ear, even like right now I'm looking in the mirror and like on the monitor, it like doesn't like go straight. It kind of like curves up a little bit, which I never knew until I tried to wear these earrings and they didn't work out. So that's why I had to return those, but it's a great earrings, just didn't work for me. Okay, so next, this is skincare. This is the ZO Skin Health by Zen Obagi. This is the exfoliating polish. So ZO Skin Health, it is a medical grade skincare company, and this is the exfoliating polish. And this is what it looks like. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this one is gone. Yeah, it's empty. It's actually like a blue. I have a backup. I should have brought that one so I could show you guys. But anyways, I bought a backup because obviously mine is out. And when I tell you guys, this is probably one of maybe 2 products that was like life-changing skincare for me in 2022. Like when I started using this, I immediately, like the first day, so it's basically the exfoliating polish. It is a physical exfoliator. So with exfoliations for your skin, you can either get chemical or physical. Chemical is, you know, it just feels maybe like soap, or it's not gonna feel like granulally, but a physical one is usually when you feel those little tiny microscopic beads. So this has really tiny little beads, but oh my gosh, they pack a punch. Like when you put this on, you almost have to not rub too hard, because if you rub too hard, your face will be red. Like your skin will get red when you're done. I mean, it'll go away, you'll be fine, you're not gonna die. But I'm just saying, it's like even though they're tiny, and if you were to take some out and feel it, it's tiny, but it's like powerful. Like they're just, I don't know, it's just so good. If you're looking for a physical exfoliation, like a polish of some sort, when you use this on your face, like wash your face first, then you use this, scrub all over your face, and you rinse your face. When you're putting on your skincare, you're gonna be blown away. Your face is going to feel like baby skin, like fresh, perfect skin. It's really good. So yeah, had to include that because that's definitely a best purchase. Okay, so the next item on the best list is actually what I'm holding right here. It's this phone. So this is the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Yes, I had to look and read it from the list because I keep forgetting what this thing is called, but it's the 14 Pro Max. And so this is the size. Mine is white, and I believe it's like the silver one, and then I just have the little Apple case that I put it in. But the camera is excellent. I honestly love it. I was kind of forced to get it. I was on a birthday trip in New York City for my birthday this year, and my husband and I were rushing. We made dinner reservations and we were running late already, and somehow, I don't know if I was holding it or if it was in my purse and it fell out, I don't know, but my phone dropped on the sidewalk, like right outside the restaurant, and I've dropped my phone like hundreds of times, and I didn't have a case. Long story. Anyways, totally my fault. Didn't have a case. Or not a case, I'm sorry. I had a case, I didn't have that like glass screen, but I had dropped it before so many times without that. And so I think I just kind of thought that it would be okay. I don't know. I was wrong. And I picked up the phone and it was shattered. And I was just like, cool. So anyways, I had to get this one. So yeah, but I don't regret it. I love it. Okay, so the next item, the last item on the worst list is a Jenni Kayne sweater. Now, I'm gonna go to the website. So specifically what I got, and again, I returned it, so I will put the sweater on the screen, but this is the cotton fisherman sweater. Now, Jenni Kayne, I wanna say, is known for her cashmere, but the cashmere is really expensive. Honestly, the cotton is really expensive too. They're both, I mean, just all of Jenni Kayne is kind of pricey, but the cotton's not as bad. And so I was just like, I like cotton. So I got the cotton. The reason why I returned this was because when I got it, if you guys can see, I'll try to like zoom in if I can. Oh, okay. They have a picture where it's zoomed in, but it is like knitted. It looks like it's tightly knitted, but when I got it, one of those like knit things was like pulled out. I don't know if you know, it was like snagged and it was like pulled out of the sweater, and I hadn't even worn it. Like, it came to me like that, and I was just kind of like, for a sweater that's over $300, like, I don't think so. So I returned it for that reason and let them know, you know, that is how it showed up. And I thought about just repurchasing it and getting another one, but then I thought to myself, I was like, is this sweater like easy to snag? Is this something that's gonna, you know, happen pretty quickly? Because of course it showed up to me like that and I was able to return it, and I'm sure I could have done an exchange or, you know, just ordered another one. But in my head I was like, if I order it and I'm like wearing it for a week, is it gonna snag like that? And then I'm just gonna have to deal with it and it's gonna be too late to return it because I would have already like worn it. So I just kind of made me nervous and I just returned it, and then I didn't purchase another one. But I actually saw a review, another person did a review, not on this one, but it was the Cocoon cardigan, which I think is another one of her popular items. But this lady got it in the cashmere, and she's like, I've worn it multiple times and I have jewelry that typically does snag clothes, and it hasn't gotten snagged. So I was wondering, I started thinking, I'm like, is it maybe just the cotton that's a little bit more easy to snag? Maybe the cashmere is not as easy, I don't know. So I'm thinking about it. Again, just like the MEJURI hoops, I'm like, maybe should I give it another shot? Should I try it again? So I don't know, I'm on the fence, but if I do get it, I'll do an unboxing so I can show you guys. But yeah, so that's why I returned the Jenni Kayne sweater. And that is the last item. Those are the 3 of the worst. So finishing up the last 2 items on the best purchase list. So the second to last is this one. And this, again, I do have an entire video and unboxing of this item. So this is the Van Cleef & Arpels Vintage Alhambra, what is the official name? Vintage Alhambra pendant. And the stone is mother of pearl and 18 karat yellow gold. These titles are so long. Anyways, so yes, I did an entire unboxing. If you have, you know, if you want more details or if you want to see like everything that typically comes when you order online from Van Cleef, you can watch that video. But yeah, I love this so much. Still can't believe I have it. It's so pretty, so dainty. If you are on the fence or if you're thinking about it, I say get it. Okay, and then the last item on the best purchase list, and this is the item that I don't physically have with me just because they're in the laundry, but Alo Yoga sweatshirts. So I have 2, and I think I'm honestly, actually, when I did this unboxing, I was wearing an Alo sweatshirt. So if you watch that video, you'll see it's like a nude colored sweatshirt. And then I know I filmed at least once with my green sweatshirt. I have worn the Alo green. It's like a crew, what is it called? I don't want to mess up the title. I'll link it below. But it's this like really nice, comfortable sweatshirt, and I have it in nude and green. And the green is so pretty. I honestly wear it all the time. So yeah, love those. They have been super duper comfortable, especially like during the fall and, you know, winter seasons, which is why they're both dirty right now because I wear them all the time. But yeah, you guys, that is it. That's everything. I feel like this video is gonna be long. If you're still here at the end of it, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.